Hey guys, what's going on? Drax here, back again with another episode of Farming Simulator 17. Hope you guys are having a good one today. My day is going pretty darn well. I want to apologize for the hiatus in Farm Sim. There's been a bunch of games that I've been playing lately, and so I've just haven't really found the time to pick this one up, but I do enjoy this game, and I have been looking at the modded community quite a bit, thanks to some of you guys have been suggesting mods and stuff to me, and I want to say thank you. That really means a lot to me that you guys want to see mods. I probably will get into some of that a little bit later. I don't have anything planned right now. I want to kind of wait and see if they're going to integrate anything into Steam Workshop before I mess with it too much. All right, so we have the 1660 there. But yeah, so the 1660 is that one. If I want to upgrade, I want to see what I can get the most width out of the headers, so that way we can harvest at a pretty decent. So 3 meters, 4.2 meters. Let's see, 5 meters. What is this one? This one's for sunflower seeds and corn. Not that one. We got this one that's for just about everything. That's 7 meters, and that one will fit on the Arcros 59 or the Activa 7347. So Acros and Activa. So let's look at those. We have the Activa 7437 and the Acros is this one. So we can't even afford that one, but we might be able to afford the Acros, or no, the Activa. That one we might be able to afford 202. So let's see, how much is that header that we saw? That header that we saw is the Activa. That's 3,800. So we couldn't even afford that. We can buy the tractor, but we can't buy the header right now. So I might go ahead and come back over here to this. Let's see, how's our farms doing? They're doing okay. Field 15 is about ready to need some harvesting, so we probably should go ahead and take a look here. And we have all kinds of, I don't think that's wheat. I think that's barley, maybe. We could sell that off, but we're not going to make a whole lot right now. Like 625 per ton is not very much. Is it per ton or is it per liter? I don't really know. But we could go sell some of this stuff at the maple field mill. So let's go get our sunflowers, and then we should be able to sell that over here. I definitely need to buy a bigger tractor here, but I'm leaning more towards getting a new harvester because our seeding and stuff goes so fast right now that I need that. So we're gonna need our sunflowers, so let's go ahead and fill this up. And we'll just kind of fill that all in there. We'll go ahead and close up our top, and then we're gonna go over to the train station, and that's where we're gonna fill in the Maplefield mill. I do believe that is the one on the far side of the map, which I don't think we can actually go there at all by ourselves. Like, I think it has to be through the train. I think that's what that little symbol right there is strictly the train. So, there's no problems in that, really. We'll just have to take some time and go and do that. So a lot of these other fields are doing very well. Doing 40 miles an hour on dirt roads doesn't really seem like the best thing to do, but hey, what you gonna do? Alright, so we can go ahead, drive over here, and then right inside these doors is where we can go ahead and dump some of this stuff, which should be pretty good. Okay, and then we'll unload this. That will get that all cleared out. Perfect, and then we can just trip over to one of these trains, get our sunflowers. As soon as we see that stop, we can go ahead and take off. There we go. 83 miles an hour around the track, and that should be pretty good. Let's go ahead I'm going to cut here. I'm going to sell this. I don't think we're going to make like $32,000, but we might make a good chunk. So I might look at some other options here as well. Yeah, I think we're about time to buy a new tractor because this little one can only do about 8 miles an hour up this hill with the full load. This tipper is getting to be a little bit big for this little tractor. But yeah, we sold off the stuff, off the sunflowers to Maplefield Mill and made about 13,000 credits. We're up to 2,200. We need to make another 16, I think, roughly, maybe $17,000 to make what we need for the new harvester. I might sell off the old harvester and see if that helps really at all. But we should get really, really close here. So let's go ahead and unload. We had a full tipper in that one. And we might get pretty close. I don't think we'll get totally there, but pretty close. Yeah, pretty darn close indeed. Another 13,000 off of that. So that is pretty darn close. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and buy the Activa. And that one is the 202 buy. There we go. And fetch your purchase at the store. Then we can go ahead and buy the header that works for the Activa, which is, yeah, it is that one. 38,000. Let's go to our garage. That's a free flow, 25 foot. Let's sell this. Sell 19. And we'll sell this one. Okay, and then we'll sell this one. That should be everything that we needed to sell there. And then we have the free flow 25 foot. This one is 7 meters, 7.6 meters across. So we'll buy that. Awesome. We can go ahead and try and flip over to that side. Okay, it's quite the beep you have there. So we can go ahead and hook this bad boy up. It is quite a bit larger than the other one was. So that's pretty exciting. Let's go ahead and attach. We can put the pipe out, then we can unfold. Let's see what it looks like when this puppy unfolds. It just kind of opens up there. Okay. We can put the pipe back. Disable straw swath, enable straw swath. So yeah, we are much, much wider. I'm surprised this puppy can't fold. But yeah, we got to get this thing back to the farm. It does 30 miles an hour, which is not bad. Not bad at all. But we got to get this thing back, and I don't think we're ready to harvest yet. But we should get there. I'm going to go ahead and up the speed, and probably by the time we get back, we should be just fine to harvest. All right, we're back to the field. We do have at least one of these fields ready to be harvested. The other 3 are very, very close. So I'm going to keep the speed up pretty high on this until I see those other 3 fields change. Once they change, we'll be set to go. But I'm going to go ahead and slow this puppy down. We are going to go ahead and activate this one for the worker. Okay, let's go ahead and back this up a little bit. And hire worker. Probably backed up a little bit too far there, but that should be okay. Alright. It is going to town. It is leaving a straw swath, but, you know, that's not really that big of a deal. If we are too worried about it, we can always, you know, buy another one of those things and take it up and, you know, or plow over it or whatever. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and harvest that field and see how much faster it is. Not really an easy way to tell, but we're gonna try and make some more money here and see if we can't pick up another cool piece of equipment. I think I do need a new tractor. All right, guys, we are coming to a close on harvesting this particular field. This thing did it fairly quickly too. I've started the sowing of the field as well, so that's about half done. We've got this field pretty much done. We have that field next, which I'm rather excited about. But we should make quite a bit of money here. I think that would be, well, you know, even if we don't make a ton of money, we are going to do fairly well as far as stock and stuff is concerned. you know, we didn't have a ton of stuff as it was. Let's go ahead and there we go. We'll pipe that out. Oh, I hit that, and we'll go ahead and empty that back into there. And that way we can do this entire field here without having to worry about it. Well, maybe the entire field. I'm not sure on what the capacity was. I didn't pay that much attention. But it should be pretty good. Pretty easy to go. I want to try and get this thing lined up nicely before we hire our next worker. We could probably do that. There we go. That's going to be a good start. All right. All right, guys, we got the next two fields harvested. Everything is sowed. I did some missions, and we got a little bit more money here. Now, I want to go ahead and pick up something that will allow me to fertilize the crops. So I was looking at, there's a couple of things there. What does the auger wagon do? Screw conveyor, you can use them to store your crop directly and unload it onto trailers. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so what we can look at is we have manure spreaders, fertilizer spreaders, sprayers, a bunch of different stuff that we can have. So we have fertilizer spreaders. This one, I can afford it. It's got a 24 meter range. This one has a 28 meter range. That big guy that I cannot afford has a 36 meter range. Slurry tanks, probably the biggest one is this one, has a 30 meter range. Let's go for this one. I'm not sure how you're going to fill these, but let's go ahead and check it out. We can go ahead and purchase that for 106. There we go. And we're probably going to have to take one of our tractors. And this is one of the smaller tractors that we have, unfortunately. But we should be able to kind of go along with that. If not, I saved the game right before, so I could always, save scum a little bit. But I probably won't do that because we need something quite big like that. We need something that we can really get a little down and dirty with and fertilize the crops. All right, so we're up here to the store. We have this rather large slurry tank, which is a little scary, not gonna lie. Don't know that we're gonna be able to pull this thing, but we will surely try, I'll tell you that much. Now this thing is completely empty, so I'm thinking I'm probably gonna have to buy some pallets. And so we have liquid fertilizer. Let's go ahead and buy, okay, I'm gonna buy 2 of them. And so we might be able to fill them up from the back, maybe? I don't know how these really work. I might have to buy another tool for them. I didn't know if I could get close enough maybe and get that to work. But we have this tractor, which has the little fork thing in the front. So I might be able to head out there and I'll probably have to buy... Let's go ahead and take a look here real quick. I'll probably have to buy some attachments for the front loader, Which one did I purchase? Yeah, that's the one I have. So the FZ30. This one will go on the FZ30. Yeah, pallet fork. Let's go ahead and purchase that. Main color. Buy. Fetch that at the store. I had one before, but I'm pretty sure that I got rid of it. So it shouldn't be too big of an issue. But we're going to head back out there. We're still waiting. Probably going to harvest our fields again. I don't know if we'll do that this episode or not. But we're going to head back over there and see if we can't fill these puppies up. All right, so we're over here at the store. I'm going to try my hand at this. Let's go ahead and switch to our inner camera here. See if this helps with the attaching at all. There we go. We can attach that. Now, I can't see very well, so I'm thinking that this is probably not going to help in that regard. But, okay, we can go ahead and lower the spikes down. And then come in here like this. Alright, so let's kind of look here. Okay. We can lift that up and just kind of flop it back there. Okay, good. So now, I am curious how this is going to work as far as filling is concerned. But we'll see here. Let's go. Oh. Calm down. Calm down. There you go. Whew. Maybe we just got to get close with it. I'm not sure. Lift it up. How are you supposed to fill this thing? I don't understand. Does it need to be like further towards the front? No. Is this even something that I can do with this? I'm just making sure, you know, I'm not like on the wrong system or anything like that. All right, you know what? Let's kind of flip around here real quick. Get in this and see if I can drive. Maybe it needs to be on a particular side. And it does not want to load. For any reason, and I can't quite figure out what is going on with it. Maybe kind of lift that puppy up there. Like that. Maybe closer to the back. I don't know, let's get out of that and come over to this one. Doesn't say anything about filling. Okay, not entirely sure what to do. Maybe I should do some research. Well, guys, it would appear that there's an actual place that you can go to fill up the slurry tanks. It's not some place that you can... It's not an item that you can just, throw on top of this thing and go for. So we wasted a little bit of money, but you know what? I'm probably going to load up those pallets or something and either leave them out here, or I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them yet. But this little farm here on the right is where we need to fill this puppy up at. So we're going to head on over here. And slow down a little bit. Okay. Make our turn wide. And then I don't think it's here. I think it's at this next part. Slurry level. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on with this thing. Why it won't fill? Does it need to be in here? It says maybe I need cows. Maybe cows are a thing that I need. Oh, what's Gold Crest Pacific Grain? Taking soybeans for not that much, really. I mean, Maplefield Mill is kind of higher, but maybe that'll continue to grow. But I'm just not sure. Like, maybe I need more compacting, filled level chafe, 0. Yeah, maybe I just need cows. Maybe we need to work next episode towards getting some cows, because I, for the life of me, cannot figure out what's going on with the slurry. Jokins on sale. All machines from Jokins are currently on sale over the last 42 hours. Awesome. So yeah, I don't entirely know, guys. Maybe you can leave some comments in the comment section down below. I definitely will look forward to them. I'm thinking that we're probably going to need to get some cows. Like, that's kind of the big thought in my mind is cows. We're going to need cows. But I am interested in seeing how wide this thing is. So we're going to drive down the main road here, and I'm going to go straight in the middle. We're going to let this car pass, and then I'm going to unfold it. Oh, hold on. Let that car pass. Unfold. Oh, this is going to be big. Let's go into this field here. And I know you guys hate it, but I'm going to drive straight through the field. And we're going to unfold this thing and see how wide it is. Holy cow. That is a slurry machine. That thing, that's huge. That's going to do, like, our fields in, like, 3 passes. That's crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and wind this thing back up because we need to get up this hill. We're not going to be able to get through the railroad crossing if we keep it up here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, what I need to do. I'm sure some of you probably know, and I'm just, missing out on something. Probably will be switching out the tractor that does the seeding with this guy every other time, so that it can do what it needs to do as well. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the episode here, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.